good morning to you from Milan, Italy. It's a little bit cloudy today, but in about 40 minutes from now we're gonna go meet one of my best friends, Marco, who lives here in Milan and studies, and we're gonna hop on a train and we'll be heading to Bergamo, which is a small town located about an hour from Milan. And we'll just be kind of exploring, get some food, authentic food and stuff, and super excited, so let's do it. Plan was to take an Uber to the station, but unfortunately it was like a 25-minute wait for an Uber, and I tried multiple drivers. So we're trying out the public transport here in Milan. We took the bus and now we're about to take the trolley to the station. It's pretty efficient, but it's just really unfortunate, the location of our Airbnb. It's not close to any sort of subway station or anything, so it's just been kind of a nightmare this morning to get into the station. After a nightmare getting to the train station and getting there, being late, and running to the train, we finally made it, even though we're standing here in first class. And we're here with my friend Marco that I study with in China. So we're like an hour, or well, we have to change trains, but we made it nonetheless, finally. We made it to Bergamo. We're outside of the train station right now, which is behind me, and then the city is up on the hill. We have this cool little fountain, and yeah, I think we're gonna go grab some lunch and kind of explore and have my friend Marco show us around. After a 20-minute walk, we've made it to the city center of Bergamo, and it kind of looks similar to a lot of other Italian cities in terms of architecture, but it's super nice and pretty. It's about an hour out of Milan, so if you're in Milan, definitely check it out. And we're still on the hunt for something to go eat, but tons of little shops and stuff. As you can see behind me, tons of shopping and a lot of stuff going on. We're eating at a place called Palato Fino, which is kind of like prepared meals already, and they warm it up for you. And we're gonna be trying some local dishes from Bergamo. So I'm super hungry. Let's do it.
Casoncelli.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Casoncelli.
Casoncelli.
Okay. Gonna try it out, see how it is. We just finished lunch in the center of Bergamo, and you said now we're heading to the old city?
Yeah.
So we're heading to the old city, which is kind of elevated, right?
Mm-hmm. Uphill.
So nice uphill walk per usual. The 20-minute, well maybe not 20 minutes, but the 10-minute uphill walk was worth it. Look at these views, beautiful. And we're entering the old city now, which is up there. And there's one of the old gates, like, because most of these medieval towns used to have a big gate to get in, so super interesting and beautiful. It seems common in some of these older towns with how beautiful the views are. There's always these beautiful viewpoints, which makes sense because if you think about it, if we're entering the old town, which is in front of us, looking out over everything when there was nothing, is a way of defense. So super interesting that all these towns have these beautiful little viewpoints. Now we're in a busier part of the old city. Beautiful, the buildings and the shops and everything. It's incredible, these old little towns. We're outside of one of the ice cream shops here in Bergamo in the old city. And what is the flavor that you said?
Stracciatella. It's called stracciatella.
Okay, so that flavor is native to here, or
Yes.
It's from here? It's from here. So we're gonna try it out and have some local gelato. Look how beautiful this square is. The old church. It's incredible. The architecture is just amazing to me. And apparently that wasn't the gelateria that we're gonna have the gelato at, but I just wanted you guys to get the information from the source about the local flavor here. But we're gonna try it a little bit momentarily. But we're still walking through the old part of the city, and it's really incredible. I know I keep saying that, but it's just something that you can't find in the United States. Or really anywhere else in the world. It's beautiful. You have all these shops and people eating and drinking and stuff. The life here is just so simple, in my opinion. church that I just showed through the little clips and stuff dates back to the 1300s? 1100s. And it's beautiful, and all the artwork and the tapestries and stuff is incredible, and you can kind of find that, it seems like, anywhere in Italy, which is cool because it's not all just at the Vatican and Rome, it's all over, and there's so many beautiful, just so much artwork and stuff that is original from that time, and it's just hard to believe that it still exists today in such a good condition, and you're looking at the same stuff that people from that era looked at together. So pretty incredible. The church is here and the artwork, it's incredible. Got the gelato, and we're gonna walk and eat as we head up to the top of the hill. After our little trolley ride, we made it to the top. Even better viewpoint. It's gorgeous. It's pretty cool. You can see the airport over there under my finger, way out. You can see for miles. It's awesome. I was telling them that I was gonna rent a scooter in Naples, but I don't think they're the biggest fans of the idea of me driving a scooter through Italy. Trying to walk down, I think, instead of taking the little car. So we're trying to ask people the way down because we're very high up in contrast to Bergamo, the city center. And look at these streets, so beautiful behind me. Tight little streets, beautiful architecture. We are on our way back to the city center of Bergamo to get the train back to Milan, and then we're gonna grab a bite to eat. It's a long walk back. You can see it's getting a little bit cloudy out. Hope it doesn't rain. But yeah, super fun day here. We're gonna go get some dinner in Milan and see where else the night takes us. Kind of lost at the minute, just following our way down, so hopefully end up in the right place and we can get tickets to the train back to Milan. Little detour on our walk down to the center. Beautiful views from this castle here. Got Marco, Lindsay, and then you can see that's where we're walking down to, but looks like Assassin's Creed almost, the video game, for those of you that have played. Beautiful. For those of you that watch soccer, right there is the Atalanta stadium, and sometimes they're in the Champions League and they play in Serie A, with this beautiful view here from the castle too, but I thought that was really cool. Back in Milan, and we're at a food market underneath the train station that has just about any kind of food you would want.